Okay, I have some insight for you for this creative project that is coming down the pike for you, or maybe it's already started. So, Spark, this is the first card. You are a clear channel for divine creativity. And this is number 34, reduces to 7. So maybe July is going to be significant regarding this particular message. You are a clear channel for divine creativity. There's a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration. Allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn to a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. Okay, beautiful. So it's really interesting because I have some confirming messages here. View from above, get the big picture. So here's some advice that's coming with when this creative spark comes to you, or this creative moment hits your life, or whatever the spark is. It could be also romantic. So get the big picture, get the view from above, which, by the way, I can't help but plug. I just created something called the Table Compatibility Workbook for couples. And it's this whole idea where in the modern world, we like know how to do small talk, we know how to talk about our love languages, we know how to talk about our signs, and like, you know, whether we're introvert, extrovert, maybe Myers-Briggs, but like, what about the real life stuff, the day-to-day, the nitty-gritty? Like, how do you actually live your life? How do you actually run your money? How do you actually spend your time? Like, with those of us who are older and like with children, we need more than just like, what's your favorite color? Okay, so getting the big picture is so important. I'm going to link that below. It just occurred to me this video, this moment to share. I've already made it. I have ads going and everything. I didn't think of sharing it with you all, but maybe you'll find it helpful. Okay, finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. So with this creative moment and or love moment, whichever it ends up being for you, it might be both. Remember to protect your sanctuary and that spiritual connection that you have so that the pipeline of that creative spark remains open and you can continually be stoking the fire and, you know, fueling the spark with the proper amount of oxygen and fuel, etc. Because transformation is on its way. A new fresh new way of living emerges, and this is so cool. It's so in alignment. You guys see me get stoked every time because, like, man, it's so satisfying when the message comes together so clearly. And this fresh new way of living really is emerging. And as couples, I think, or as people dating, singles dating, relationships, we are expecting a higher standard in terms of communication and cooperation and teamwork. And so that's shameless plug for the Table Compatibility Workbook. Like, that's what the whole thing is about. It's about learning how to communicate, learning how to delegate, learning how to operate out of strengths, and then figuring out how things are going to be split, you know, when you're maybe not on your strong days, okay? So whatever this is for you, get out of your mind and drop into your inner knowing, okay? And I'm hearing this, like, and when it comes to like a love relationship, we may be tempted to project our past, and it's just really easy to do. But drop into your inner knowing and your intuition about the true energetic signature of the person. So, and this works in both ways. Like, if the person might have all the right answers and they might know how to communicate great and they might tell you like everything looks great on paper, but on purpose, okay, like it looks great on purpose because, you know, it might look great on paper, but trust your gut intuition. Even if everything looks great on paper, if you have that gut, like, nah, I literally said out loud to my ex-husband when we were dating, I said, I'm still trying to figure out if you're a counterfeit. Yeah, shout out to religion for teaching me to shut down my own intuition. But don't do that, okay? Follow your gut, follow your intuition. And then on the same thing, like maybe there are some complexities on the paper, but your gut knows that this person is like pure gold in terms of their energetic signature, like who they really are, then you can also like go with your gut, okay? So, and remember that this whole thing, whether you're creating something with that creative spark or whether it's a spark of a new relationship, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I'm just laughing because it's preaching to me. Spirit goes before you, okay? And you will know it as the Spirit goes before you, because there will be peace that surrounds. Ooh. Are you kidding? Inner peace. Yes. Yes. Confirmation. Fire? You guys. So yes. Come like a flame of fire, a mighty rushing wind. Our praise will rend the heaven. Come fall afresh again. Woo! Accumulation starts now. Oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful and wonderful. The accumulation, like finally your efforts are going to accumulate and add up to something. Finally, thank the Lord. Okay, thank the good Lord. That's my like Jersey accent. So let's do a personal reading for one of our members named Rita. Rita, R-E-T-A. This is yours. Or it's maybe Rita if you're like from somewhere that pronounces the E like that. All right, so, okay, this is your, let's get this. Sacred Geometry, Divine Order, already done, 11/11. First of all, November's coming up. We're about to hit that 11/11 portal, so that's what that's making me think about. Divine Order, it's already done, Sacred Geometry. Wow, okay. Fibonacci, this is making me think about the Fibonacci sequence, which is not only sacred geometry in picture form, but it can be graphed. The Fibonacci can be like graphed, and it shows the highs and lows of life. And it's like kind of thought to be like the creator's DNA blueprint. And so what I'm hearing is that no matter what you're going through, no matter whether you perceive yourself to be at a high or a low, remember that there's sacred geometry and divine order active in your life. Oh, it's such a beautiful message. Okay, it's already done. It's already done. And every time you see 11/11, remind yourself like, hey, it's already done. It's already done. And get into alignment with that hope and with that excitement, knowing like this is already done. Like it's established behind the curtain, and the curtain is going to be opening up and bringing the like the harvest of the seeds that you've planted. Okay, so make sure they're good, and if you need help with this subconscious work, check out Alchemize. Sign up. It's 11/11 a month. Okay, it's 11/11 a month. Join Alchemize. Maybe this is your sign you need to join Alchemize, because the workshops there, we do bite-sized monthly workshops on how to tap into the universal principles that allow us to uproot the stuff in the subconscious that's not helpful and plant the seeds of our dream life and allow us to actually lay hold of and manifest and align with the already done promise, knowing that it really is possible like that, okay? So, and if you're somebody, going back to this creative message and being cued, if you're somebody who wants, okay, I had something called Dreamily. It was a product that I had, or I guess it's like a service, Dreamily. It's like a dream ally. If you are somebody who needs help bringing forward your dream, whether you just need to like a consultation, brainstorming session, or if you are somebody who wants like business consulting, strategizing, ongoing help from like idea, concept to production, I'm your girl. And Spirit's like specifically bringing up that. So anyway, email me if you would like a dream ally. Sometimes you need another person to believe in your dream with you, to brainstorm, to help flesh it out, to see it through, to be accountability. Okay, so if that's your thing and that's what you need, this whole message might have been for you. I'm getting chills about it, and let me know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to make it work for you financially, and we'll do that, okay? 949 as I looked up. Last thing, my free email list is below, okay? Be blessed, be well, be free. I'll catch you in the next one.